if you buy cheap, you buy twice. That is still applicable, but I would say less so, because there's a lot of products that were very expensive 10, 15 years ago, like biometric readers, for example. There were very few sold 15 years ago, so volumes were very low, prices were very high. Fast forward 15 years, it's a completely different story. Volumes are a lot higher, and consequently prices are cheap. So the technology, in fact, is a lot more reliable than it was 15 years ago. So technology is an enabler, and volume is an enabler to drive price down. But there are still instances where that adage is true, but it's more about not just price, but it's about quality. And I would think that if price really is an issue, rather than looking at, say, buying the product outright, look at leasing a system, or look at working with a manufacturer or with an integrator, that will either lease a system or a service, or working with a manufacturer that would actually sell you a top of the line system, but on a monthly basis or on a per door basis. So it'll actually reduce their operating costs. It would ensure that there's no initial outlay on the capital side of things, and they can implement a project a lot more quickly. And if they're walking down that route, then the adage of you buy cheap, you buy twice. Well, that doesn't apply, because you can get a top of the line system for a lower outlay, but it's about how long are you willing to sign a contract for? Is it 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, and that sort of thing.